She's locked in there. They call it the box. First, we need to
You know, I think I've found a new way to prepare radroach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you? There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out? Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the Mirelurks. That's g- Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study. What do you need? Good hunting! Of course! Of which one in particular? If you feel like tinkering and If you're wounded or you've hurt one of your limbs badly, this setup will allow. This setup is great for it can also be used to get rid of any. If you feel like one push of a button and you. Sounds. Sure thing. Of course. Some purchase a. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes. Feeling a bit. Remember. Well then. See ya.
You came in here on your own power, so you... Not quite... You know, all things considered... Then...
Come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton. We get people trying to set... Hey. Remember...
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet.
So, are they intelligent? What do you need? Good hunting. See you.
I'm guessing news.
Okay, children. I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary, that charming from Vault 101. Check this out. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old Three Dogs Toaster's been on the fritz. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog. Ow! And Galaxy News Radio. We're free wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance.
Please, please help me. I need water. I'm dying. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free? Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
The capital wasteland.
Another shower starts. Into each line some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain must fall. But too much is falling in mine. But someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts. But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each and every life, some rain has got to fall. But too much of that stuff is falling into mine. And into each heart, some tears has got to fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart.
But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
This is the Ink Spots with their timeless classic, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. Men and ladies, boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Master of Ceremonies. It's time for the news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out, it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now, some music.
Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
Well, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my jobs. I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man. A brand new 25. Yes, I'm a young man. A brand new 25. Well, I'm able. I'm frantic, much alive. Tall, I ain't no hand-me-down. Yes, I'm 6 feet tall and I ain't no hand-me-down. Well, I got a gal in town who calls me Good Rockin' Brown.
Anyone out there? Hello? I hope you have... Come on, tell me already. Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it. Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said he kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah. But at first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest. Alright. What is it? It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I get... Alright. Nah, go ahead. He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons. Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me. All I know is he was all gone. I don't know. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. Yeah. Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grayditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots. Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was, well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary. He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit. Yeah? Alright. If you look around enough in Grayditch, you might find some use.
Hey, kiddies, this is Three Dog. Bow wow, your voice in the darkness. Or at least the radiation. Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. Okay, children, I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary, that charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old Three Dogs Toaster's been on the fritz. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Time once again for an important GNR public service announcement. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even, ghoulification. Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there, and then pop some rat away for good measure. If you do need to head into the heat, be smart. Give yourself a nice boost of Rad-X first. Remember, only you can prevent human flesh fires. Now, some music.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do it. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
inspirational.
I just want to be the one you love.
John Henry E. Straight
And
to
with
the
your
Labor
admission
disgraces
that
no
you
man.
feel the
But
same,
occasionally, men
I have
disgrace
reached
labor.
the goal I'm
Hello, my
dreaming of.
beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk.
The world
It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is
I just want to start a flame in your heart.
on the moon and and you'll find happy times. You'll hear a tune that lives though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For when do you find the rainbow? On the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy tomorrow, you will suddenly and you'll have your happy, happy
Hello, Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace forever. Now the real news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains if he wants them out of the way. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, I say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he calls me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean if I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, am I? That shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy he calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love. Am I?
one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for I just want and with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Being on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Oh! Dog! That's me, kids. Coming to get you. Here's the latest news. Unemployment down. Stocks are up. The UN has just declared program. Okay, children. I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary. That charming Captain 1. Check this out. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke, and the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old Three Dogs Toaster's been on the fritz. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Time once again for an important GNR public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, if your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can.
Everybody in the news get around. He just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He just Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts chopping and don't know when to stop. All you fellas better watch your wives, 'cause Pete don't care whose meat he chops.
everyone. Life's worth living when nature's giving happiness to everyone. So let's go, Sonny.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little experimental ecosystem? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh, wait! I'm a scientist! How marvelous! My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous! Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. Since you've offered, my portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue. Oh, no. The Queen mustn't be harmed at all. Months of work would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Ooh, filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all. Yes, I suppose you're right. I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante. I will also award you with my old lab coat. It served me well over the years, and you may find it useful for your own experiments.
Lots of trees. A veritable oasis of green.
I've managed to isolate some of the fire ant genes and distill them into human-safe genetic enhancers. I can inject you with one of these formulas, and you'll find yourself with either enhanced strength or enhanced perception. Not only that, but you'll be somewhat more resistant to...
Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no...
Please don't insult my... Now...
...in the windows and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it. And now, some music.
giving you 25. Well, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm frantic, much alive. Well,
You wish to add
I'm
something
6
to
feet
my
tall, I ain't
hypothesis?
no hand-me-down. Yes, I'm 6 feet tall and I ain't no hand-me-down. Well, I got a gal in town who calls me Good Rockin' Brown. Yes, I'm gonna stay this way, cause ooh, what a wonderful life. Well, when there's what to do, send for the mighty one. Yes, when there's what to do.
this really makes it better.
Listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Retlaw, Lord and Master of all I survey. Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody smart? My kids. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy Radio. We're here.
He wants them out of the way. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I'd say. I say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As he wants it, so it will be. Crazy calls me. Sure, I'm crazy, crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, he moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. I say I'll care forever, and
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery. Oh, how much? Come now. Then I will proceed to... Thanks very... You should take him away from... It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. All scientists take responsibility. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotion... You have your idea. If that... I can't risk leaving this place. Yeah. How marvelous. Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant mite? How marvelous.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear. I warned you. Open. Fire! Where?
wish on the moon and look for the gold in a rainbow, and you'll find happy times. You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird, and you'll find happy times. It may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For on the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy time. So wish on the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow. You'll have your happy.
Because one dog ain't enough, and two is too low, it's me, 3 Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalyptic today? We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. There have been more and more sightings of raiders over by Evergreen Mills. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out that way. Around that neighborhood. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, if your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. Now, some music.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliché coming true. I'm romantic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, it was like they were totally crazy. I wish I had something to give you for all the... I guess now you'll be on your way and I'll have to try... Oh boy, thank you so much. Just don't forget. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is. I wish you could stay here with me in Grayditch.
You want something?
Yes?
It appears you're but wounded, sir. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible? It's good to see you.
So, are they intelligent? Sure. Good hunting. Of course. Purchase. You can. Feeling. Remember. Well then. Good hunting.